Welcome back. I'm meteorologist Jake DeReese here with your weather headlines for you. We are tracking multiple chances for storms today, and also that dangerous heat we've been tracking all week for you. It will be coming to an end with one last hot day for us to start our weekend. But hour by hour temps for the first half of the day is showing again we're already going to be in the upper 70s for us by the time we reach 9 a.m. this morning, getting into the mid 80s by noon. And our high today for air temperatures in most areas should be 88 degrees. Some localized areas could see up to 90 degrees. We'll be watching it closely. But another thing we'd want to talk about today are wind gusts. We have multiple chances for thunderstorms to move through, and one of the main impacts from this will be gusty winds. Let's break them all down for you. Now, this is getting into those overnight hours and into this morning. Right now, still a little bit calm. It's not until later today, 2:30 p.m., we're going to be seeing this southwesterly flow, very similar to what we've been seeing this whole week, getting up to about 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so not too breezy for us. But as these storms move through overnight tonight, we could see some localized areas really exceed 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts. You can see that with that yellow and orange shading as this cold front also moves through. We'll see here in a minute what our sustained winds are supposed to be like, but then we'll be dealing with a pretty gusty Sunday as well. Gusts throughout the day and afternoon expected to exceed 22 miles per hour. Now, ingredients for a thunderstorm, we're looking for a source of moisture, which of course we still have all that warm, moist air for our last day. Present stability, we can check off. We do have a corridor of it moving into our Great Lakes region and into the state of Michigan, and a lifting mechanism. We are seeing disturbances here at our mid levels, as well as a cold front that is expected to move through this evening, help driving those storms to really develop. We'll see that here on our satellite and radar. Let's break it down for us. So this morning, we're still just seeing some dry conditions, just some clouds moving through. It's not until later this early afternoon, 1 p.m. First, we have these storms moving through. These are going to act very similar to how we've been seeing storms for the past couple of days, bringing gusty winds, possible heavy downpours. And again, we are going to watch those very closely for you as they start to make their way a little more southward as well by 4 p.m. into our more central neighborhoods. Now, again, we are going to be watching this cold front, and you can actually see the line of storms organizing. This is 10 p.m., and this is before they cross Great Lakes. Now, at this point, all of our neighborhoods will have already passed their peak heat, and again, that is also a key player to developing severe weather for us. As that moves through, it'll be at around 2 a.m. already, so diurnally, we're not looking at any major impacts like tornadoes, but again, strong thunderstorms very much still likely here, gusty winds, rumbles of thunder, and higher precip rates for overnight tonight. All of our neighborhoods as we'll start to get cooler and start the morning tomorrow with possible isolated showers. Now, tonight, again, we are looking at well above average temperatures, 71 degrees for us, and those storms in the late evening hours. Again, we're looking at around 1 a.m. as that cold front will move through the area. And looking at our Super 7-day forecast, again, one more day of extreme heat there, upper 80s for us, air temperatures at least. Heat index values should get into the mid 90s for us, cooling back down to normal tomorrow in the upper 70s for us. An abundance of sun to start our week on Monday, 81 degrees. And we're going to be watching Tuesday for some more possible thunderstorms, temps 84 degrees, and some above average overnight lows.